I can still walk up to it, click the mouse button to become the cashier. And here we are, in the wall. And by that, I mean we're... Oh my. Well, I can tell that's the movie theater. I wonder what flights of fancy there are to see. Oh, I know what we can see. The glorious skybox. All right,
nice
hang
job.
on.
Really? You're gonna make me start over? So you guys can have the intro. I don't remember my own intro. Wait. Ah! Welcome back, you bottom arse gremlins, to the channel. Oh my god. Today we're watching more Let's Game It Out. And yeah, it's fine. If you haven't already, please hit the sub button. I appreciate it. I don't know my own intro. This is bad. We're gonna
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're checking out Mall Simulator today. You all remember malls, right?
They're
very relevant today.
tried.
Okay, first things first, we gotta rename this thing. How about Shoptimus Prime? Yes, it's
Dude,
perfect.
I would
and
go
I guess
to
the
a
next
mall
order
named
of business
Shoptimus
is we have
Prime.
to build our first storefront. Does it have to be this one?
It
and
sounds
it looks
like a
like
place
the
to
answer
go.
is yes. To open up more stores, we need to level up our mall. You remember how that worked? When you would go to the mall and there was only one store open, and you just really hope they'd level up enough to open up that jeweler? Yep, that could be us. Oh, and I'm glad they give us so many options. The only one we can do is the clothing store. Oh, and there it is. And more than that, we can rename the store Slay Station 5. Yes, this place is going to be peak. And hey, you know what else is pretty peak? That would be our sponsor, Opera GX, the browser for gamers. And did you know there's a free VPN built right into the browser? You just go to settings, reveal the advanced options, and head on down to enable VPN. And keep your browsing a little more private. And then there's the VPN Pro version, which features over 3,000 servers in over 30 countries. You can hide your IP address, switch virtual locations, and you can use it across 6 different devices. And right now, you can get 1 month of the VPN Pro version for free. Just use this code on screen in the link below to sign up. And then there's the mods. Lots and lots and lots of mods.
My God.
There's a little something for everyone, like this, or how about this? It's the official LGIO mod made by the Opera GX team. And separately, there's the LGIO but cursed mod made by me and features all kinds of things to drive you nuts. Like my voice judging you when you open another tab. You're opening another tab? Crying out when you close one.
I really should do it. One day, we should, I should record on Purple app and just use Opera GX and have his freaking mod on every time we open a new tab. Every time we open a new tab, oh, you're opening another one? Just to see what kind of weird shit we get. I think that'd be a fun day.
Generally lying to you about what key you're pressing. And most recently,
we're
I added
fucking
that
doing
most
it.
text will use this
I don't
font,
use a
and
booster
also
seat.
will bob up and down on the page. Good luck.
Oh, that's
you can, of course, turn on and off the things you want so that you can have like a semi-sane experience. And it's also super easy to import from other browsers. It just takes a few clicks and all your settings are imported. So does this sound good to you? If it does, there are linkies in the description to download Opera GX for free, as well as links to both LGIO mods. And thanks again to them for sponsoring. Okay, let's see. Looks like we do everything through the admin tablet. Between all these options, I'm gonna assume we want mall management. Yes, here we go. Tons of information for days. We have our products, also known as our shirts. No jeans yet. Those require license too. And don't even think about coming here for a leopard hoodie. Check back when I've leveled up. Hey, wait, can I stock this place with stuff from other stores?
Okay, Melon.
Guess not, at least.
Really? Sorry, my cat wanted it in my lap.
It's not yet. Anyway, just understand how this
feet
works.
do not reach
We're gonna
the
buy
floor.
some of these rust-infused shirts. Let's spend all our money on it. There we go, we did it. Now to find them so we can stock them.
Bye, Daisy.
Oh, they're already here. Wow, that was fast. I don't know how you got in and out of here without me seeing, but good for you. So I'm pretty sure all we need to do is take these shirts and bring them into our store. And it looks like we have our choice of things we can do. We can either place them here on the table, or we can place them over here on the rack. Well, there's plenty where that came from, so we'll do both. Oh, but I don't want people to get confused. I better move these closer together. Here, you come with me. We'll just go ahead and put this thing right there. Yes, good. The perfect shopping experience. Also, are they really getting 10% off orders of over $2,000? I don't want to give people 10% off. Not for this price or any other. In fact, now I'm outraged and we're changing this price because it costs 40 to buy and we've ramped it up to 62 based on the market price for a profit of 22. But I bet we can make that 80. Yes, that seems much more reasonable for this. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's open the doors. How do we open the doors? Can you help me sign of the game I'm playing inside the game I'm playing? This is too much. I'm gonna use this option that says take back.
What?
I really did take it back.
Okay.
And then when you place it again, it turns into like a fractal before it goes back into position. Anyway,
Take it
whatever.
back.
I don't need to throw you away, but nobody gets free advertising.
Oh.
Not even myself. Get out of here. Oh, hey, what's
That's
this?
crazy.
Oh, I bet this is how we
I
open
don't
the
think
place.
so.
Let's give it a shot. Wow, that was very decisive. And now time is counting up at an alarming rate. And look, here comes somebody right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep,
that's not how you use
those
the door.
work. Anyway, welcome to my store. Ah, I see we continue to peruse the goods looking for things. Ready
No
to buy,
way,
are we? Oh,
Why
I'm
you
sorry. This is too expensive for you? Well, don't worry. There's more customers where that came from. Go ahead and swagger your way through the glass. Yeah, and go all the way back to your car.
What?
Excuse me, I meant to your home planet. Although I did notice that cars are coming in here, even if people have a very interesting way of getting in and out of their cars. You know, where people look a little sunken.
Because I'm so short, I have to shrink down to get in my car and sit like that. What the Not that! That is not me! This is not me!
Down in the seats, and if you look at just the right angle, you can see their feet through the car. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have stopped that menace.
Oh my
well,
God.
too late now. And whatever, I've got a shopping mall to run. And would you look at that? It looks like people are, well, actually, I'm not really sure what's happening. I assume they're waiting in line. Or they just really like that ad. Well, either way. Let's get you and your twin rung up. So nice of you to buy 3 of the same shirts. And you have your money ready? Talk about the perfect customer.
Nice.
And their total was $240, and they
Jesus.
gave me $270 because who does that? And I did notice something interesting about this game. The moment that you've given them their exact change, it automatically sends them on their way. Or likewise, if they pay with a card, I also have to do exact change there. And I've definitely tried to take this amount and then like slide the card and then add more numbers. But sadly, that doesn't seem to work. But back to those cash customers.
So
one of the exciting things is once we have to divvy out change, because the game will just automatically give it to them when we hit the right amount, it's time to pay them only in pennies. Or whatever these silver things claim to be. Here you go, enjoy. Hey, what you looking at? Oh, are you just looking at this stack of pennies that goes all the way to the ceiling? You know what? Look at the time. Sorry, we gotta end the day.
No!
And then you wake up back outside. You're not all still standing here, are you? Oh, well, that's just too bad. Hey, wait a minute. Did you actually take my stuff? Honestly, good on them.
Did.
Looks like we're gonna have to get some security.
Get
and
robbed.
by that, I mean, it looks like we can pick up these mannequins. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put one like this. And we'll take the other one and have it awkwardly facing the first mannequin. My God, I hope these two pantless wonders fall in love. Anyway, you know the drill with these games. You buy stuff, you stock stuff, you sell stuff, you give them their $34 in pennies. Although, if you want to do something else for fun, you can just pull out other money, too.
Oh my
Even
God.
that I only have $120, I'm not really sure where this money is coming from. But sometimes it feels nice to flex that we have $20,000 in the register. And then before you know it, we've reached mall level 2. I'm so glad that everybody is vibing with my progress. And that means it's time to make some changes around here. Like it's time for a sports market. Hey,
you shouldn't be allowed to own a
that's
store.
what I say. Also, what is this back here?
You shouldn't be allowed to have a
Staff
store.
only. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, it's just like a shelf.
Yeah.
But also plenty of other space. I know it says staff only, but honestly, can I just move this thing back in there?
Oh my...
Oh boy, you sure can. And so we shall. But first we need to stock the shelves. And we're gonna order nothing but volleyballs. And thank goodness they dropped off the boxes right outside the store. Oh, and I guess I can only put them in the cage thing. Volleypocalypse. Yeah. Now people have their choice.
What if
do
you
they
buy
wanna waste
basketballs?
$80 on a single volleyball? Or do they want to waste $80 on a single shirt? Okay, we're ready to go. I'm excited to see if this works.
Toxic.
Step
This is
1, they
fucking
come over here and
toxic.
buy an $80 volleyball. Or 2, why not? You're gonna want a backup. Ah, yes, there she is. And also other friends, as it turns out. All right, hang on. Let me just inch my way back here. So glad that people are on board for this. And boy, are they selling great. I mean, would you look at that? We're already sold out. Oh, whoops. You know what? I forgot about this store. Ugh, managing two things at once is hard. Anyway, this is too much work. Can I just take this thing and move it over to the other store? Oh my goodness, it looks like I can. I'll just put this one next to this one like this. Okay, much better. What do you guys think? You ready to go over there? Is that a yes? Also, love the bag, especially the Volleypocalypse ones that don't fit on one line. Anyway, there must be something in the water because they're not seeming to move. That's fine. Wait over there. I can just complete your order myself. Okay, ma'am, that'll be $80. Can you bring it over here? Oh, I'm sorry. That was a stupid question. And look at that face. This face says this is obviously my fault. Fine, here, give me your money. Oh, well, that was convenient. It just sucked me back to the register. Oh, I guess that worked. There she goes. Uh-oh, and here comes everybody else. Perfectly synchronized. Well, at first. And once this really gets going, boy, howdy. Lots of sales to be made. And even better, if you're on one counter and you lean over and try to ring up something else, You totally can. Your guy just jumps registers. How convenient is that? And this is great and all, but it is starting to feel a little cramped. So let's mix this up again.
No, literally $80 for a fucking volleyball is diabolical. $80 for a freaking volleyball is diabolical.
Can I take these things
That's
and just put it out
me.
here? Oh yeah, that appears to be the case. Well, why not? Let's put them both out here. What do we think? Like one in front of the other like this? That makes the most sense, right? Yes, of course it does. In fact, why don't we streamline this whole process? Let's also put all the goods right at the cash register. Excuse me, registers. Shirt fans, soccer fans, you're all the same now. Juice it up, let everybody in. Welcome to Shoptimus Prime. Don't go in any storefronts. Everything you need is right here. You like orange shirts? Get yourself 10.
God.
Oh, look at this conundrum. This guy's ready to pay, and also this guy's ready to pay. First, we'll hop over here and ring up these shirts. Despite my torso being inside this table now, I can't reach your money, sir. I'm just trying to grab it through the shirts. Hold still. All right, hold on. I'll come to you. Sir, pass me your money. I'm over here. Never mind. I'll just grab it. And this is a great step towards streamlining the process. But you know, this still is a colossal pain. Why am I bothering doing this when I could hire a cashier for $500? Sign me up. Oh, and they're already here. Wait, you're not gonna do both? But I'm watching you. You're only using the one hand. You got 2 arms. There's 2 registers. Luckily, if I go over to the sports market, I can hire a separate person to work there. Thank goodness it's all coming together. They also never leave. You shut down the store for the night, and then you come back the next morning, and they're still standing here. And it means instead I can stand here all creepily and just watch other people work. Actually, there is something we could be doing. Hiring restockers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought he was
there
gonna
he
fight
goes
them.
already. Yeah, you stock those shirts. I have to assume he'll also stack boxes of stuff I just buy, right?
No.
That's a big ol'
No
yes.
way.
And that means it's time to buy giant heaps of these boxes. 20 cases should
You're
be
gonna
enough,
go in
right?
debt.
What does that even look like?
You can't.
Oh, well, that's your problem. Have fun. And fun he shall have. I also like how when they're done restocking, they just like run away to hide. Only to be seen when he knows he's needed again. Wait, why do you go back here anyway? Is it because the shelving is back here? Well, what if I just grab the shelving and bring that out too? Does that mean you just kind of hang out here now? Wait, where are you going with that one? There's no shelf. Well, yeah, that makes sense. That's a pro move if ever I've seen one. Well, what about this guy? Is he here too? Jeez, I feel like I walked in on something. Whatever.
Yeah, why are you being a pervert?
You live here with the other shelf now. Maybe I should just close this and give you some privacy. Actually, wait, no, I'm the boss.
Why are you
I'll
invading
find
his
privacy? First
What
off,
the
let's
fuck?
buy license 2 so we can sell jeans. Thankfully, that's only $1,000. Ta-da. And now we're gonna switch to being an all jeans store. No more orange shirts, only expensive pants. Here, we'll even get these out of the way. You there, put these in storage.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, good. Okay, now it's Jeans O'Clock starring us and these two and the Blair Witch back there, which means now any orange shirts first get stored on the rack, but then I think the rest of them he just shoves back here, which has me wondering if I order a whole bunch of these shirts, what is he gonna do with all of these? Like, obviously the first ones go over here, but once that rack is filled all the way up, is he just gonna go over here and repeatedly throw them all on the ground?
No, I'd never let Let's Game It Out be my boss because you'd get worked to death. There would be no breaks. You'd get no sleep, no lunch, nothing. You'd work forever.
Wow, that looks like a big ol' yes. What if he runs out of space? Can he run out of space? What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna stack that on top of the other one?
Yes.
Oh, well, that was rather jaunty. Is it just gonna keep stacking?
Oh my
Oh, okay. Let's just wait this out and see how it turns out. Well, he's crammed the boxes all the way to the ceiling now. What is he gonna do now? You know, I had not considered ignore physics and shove more in that space, but I like what I see, so I would love him to continue. Is it just gonna make more space every single time? Uh-oh, weird stuff is starting to happen. Oh, looks like he's out of boxes. I'm pretty sure that's why he stands there, making out with his handiwork. Okay, well, I see how this is gonna go.
Then.
We're gonna sell all this product so that we can fuel our addiction to watching this guy stack more boxes. So we'll shut it down for the night. We'll head back in. Good morning, sir. Are you ready for... What happened overnight? Well, don't fret. We'll just make a little money and we'll start this again. And after another successful day of selling jeans and volleyballs, now that we have $12,700, it's time to sink that all into shirts. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good night for you. And just like before, it's stacking time. And after an insane number of trips, he stands proudly with his handiwork. Yeah, mash your face into that. You deserve it. What if I take one of these and just kind of toss it in there? Resisting, are you? Oh, wow, how about that, huh? I can't actually stop it from doing anything. It just absorbs the box and spits it out. Well, seems pretty indestructible. I mean, until I do this, and then wake up the next day to find him like this.
This poor guy.
You can tell he doesn't care anymore because of the way he's throwing those boxes.
God.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I need to go make more money so I can buy more boxes.
Dude, no.
Okay, so we've been doing this for a while.
No.
I basically sold sports goods, as you can see by the tiny pile we have in here. And that took us from day 17 to day 49.
Oh, no.
Anyway, let's go look at the box room and see how it is.
Oh,
It's already
no.
looking very promising. Hello? Are you in there? Okay, yeah, he's in there just organizing. How many boxes are in there? No idea. But I can tell you we're at mall level 7 now, which means we can open up not 1, not 2, but 3 stores. And we have our choice this time between 4 different things. I'm sort of curious. This one already says supermarket. Can we unlock this to be something else, like perhaps the tech store? Only one way to find out. Yep, you sure can. And I think I know just the name. That weird phone store that says it can replace the battery of your phone. Yeah, okay, that seems good enough. Honestly, the incredibly tiny text is really working for me. And right now, everything's just empty. And don't worry, we'll stock soon enough. But for now, we have other places to open. This one shall be a supermarket.
Oh, now you want that one to be a supermarket?
The labeling of most cheapest. I don't know if that's a good thing, but we're committed now. Oops, all pesticides. And for our third one, we'll go ahead and skip the toy shop and go straight to the game store. There we go, we did it. I wonder if it's gonna confuse anyone that this place is advertising the game station right next to a store called Slay Station 5. And of course, we'll name this one 10% games, 90% Funko Pops you never asked for. I'm looking at you, GameStop. Okay.
He's not even wrong though. Like, you go into a GameStop and like, it's like literally 10% games and everything else is just Funko. Anyone else, like, gone through that? Where you, like, go into a GameStop and you're like, oh, I want to buy a game. Funko Pops? Everywhere? I don't want this.
Step 1, we need to take these cashier things and drag them out of the stores. I also did notice something when you set these down. It automatically forces you behind the register, at which point you can leave freely, which is convenient, but also provides an interesting opportunity. For example, could I use this to clip through walls? Well, there's only one way to know for sure. We have to inch this thing as close to the wall as we can without it turning red, so we'll back up and there we go. Interestingly, that time it didn't put me behind the register, but I can still walk up to it, click the mouse button to become the cashier. And here we are, in the wall. And by that I mean we're, oh my. Well, I can tell that's the movie theater. I wonder what flights of fancy there are to see. Oh, I know what we can see. The glorious skybox. All right, hang on, let's try this again. Now I'm kind of curious about that cinema up there. So let's go ahead and take our thing, and this time let's walk it up these stairs and up to the cinema that we shouldn't be able to use yet, but something tells me we're gonna be able to access it sooner. And then step behind the counter. Yes, it looks like we're between the curtain and behind the locked sign. And if I just back straight up, behold, it's time for the cinema. Oh my goodness, look at this. We have all these spicy deals and a cash register,
cinema actually looks
which
like
we
a
can
lot of
indeed
fun.
stand behind, although I'm not sure why. We can't do anything. And of course, we have a bunch of individual theaters. And it looks like screen 1 is actually already unlocked. Wow, the movie must be amazing in there. Yes, this movie right here. Meanwhile, screen 2, which requires level 7, which we have. Can we go ahead and unlock this? Wow, we sure can for
that was
a cool
expensive.
$20,000 I didn't have. And I can't even go inside these. This is as far as I can get. And then I just have to secondhand enjoy the movie. Well, no need to stop here. Can I unlock this too? Also, why do these have a lower unlock level? I'm not even supposed to be in here yet.
Yeah, wait a second.
Oh, wow, that one was $45,000. Well, we can't stop now. We have 2 more to go.
How much debt is he gonna go into?
Theater 4 and Theater 5.
What are you
doing?
doing?
Now I'm $250,000 in debt. You know what? For that much money, I want to at least see the movie. So let me just reach through the curtain and grab my cashier's desk and then position it against the movie screen. And once we hop behind the counter, can we enjoy the movie now? Hey, wait a minute. There's no movie theater in here. It's just a room with lights in it. I've been had. Well, I think we have no choice now. We're gonna need to make that money back. Well, it's a good thing we have all these shirts. Hello, shirt peasant. Are you in there? You mind if we start selling some of these? We're kind of in a bind. Okay, I'll take that as a blessing, thank you. I think also once we start putting these things out, he's gonna, oh yeah, see, there he is. He's already coming out to diligently stock. Okay, you know the drill. Hold please while I sell off all these shirts.
Oh my god, he did not.
And here we are. This
He's
pile
in the
represents the last of the shirts. I'm sure our employee couldn't be happier. Sitting back here in an empty room, doing, like, personal stuff. And it didn't take that long. It's day 114 now. We're now mall level 10, and it only took about 10 hours. And as you can definitely see, we're out of the negative money, which means at long last, we can stock our new stores. Although I gotta admit, I still have an idea. Yeah, you could have done that before. Like, we could set up everything like this, where it's in the middle of the mall. But honestly, now that I know we can clip into there, I kind of want to make that the place we go. Here, watch. It's gonna be totally easy. We just go into every single one of our stores, drag everything up the escalator, drop it off on the other side, and once we finish shoving everything behind the curtain, and now that every storefront is gloriously empty of furniture, all we need to do is retrieve our last cashier counter, position it so we can do our clipping through the wall trick, and then cross over to the other side. And honestly, I have no plans to make any of this look nice. I'm trying to go less shopping mall and more rummage sale. Oh, and don't worry, we're gonna use the theaters, or whatever we're calling these. And now all we need to do is stock things, like a copy of the game we're playing right now. And don't look now, but we can finally get our leopard hoodie. Oh, and thank goodness these guys deliver.
What
sort of.
They
kind of do it through the wall. Hard to blame them, really. Ah, yes, everything's looking good already. I think this is the grocery store, and I think that's the game store. And I believe this guy shoved in the theater entrance is our electronics guy. And luckily, all of our stalkers just wander their way up here, get close enough to the curtains, and then just launch their goods through it. You haven't lived till you've seen mayonnaise fly onto the shelf. That's the movie theater back half. $70 for mayo?
Bro. That's some expensive-ass cream,
market experience we're going for. And then this guy takes the wrong escalator coming back down because that's just how good he is. I'm also very curious to see how customers deal with this. I like how the moment I pull this thing, this lady pops into existence. This is the day she's been waiting for. The day where she gets to march up those stairs and get all of her shopping done in one place. Let's see how this goes. The worst mall ever.
That's gonna be the title.
Yes, working as expected. Oh my god, did you see this guy's bag? I'm so glad they managed to get the entire title of the store on that bag, even if it's not on the material itself. It looks like people are doing their browsing and shopping from the outside before then holding their money out to nobody, and then it mysteriously gets rung up on its own. I mean, for the most part, if they have to wait in a queue, they do it this way, you know, by melding their entire body to everybody else. But hey, you can't argue with results. That mayonnaise is flying off the shelves, literally. And of course, Mall Simulator is selling for $150. And don't worry, while these people are all clustering together buying their goods or whatever this is, we have other shops we can now open. It's time for cosmetics. Turn that throw up into a glow up. Yeah.
Okay, that's actually pretty catchy.
And not to mention an arcade, which is really cool and all. Not like it's gonna matter. These machines are immediately finding their way in here. Designated crying area. Oh boy, it's starting to get kind of crowded in here, especially with these arcade machines. I'm not really sure how people are gonna get over here and play these. Oh wait, never mind. These two guys are definitely playing arcades. Oh yeah, they're having a good time. Don't let anybody embarrass you about those tendrils you call fingers. No, I didn't mean it. I was, oh, whatever. The important part is that everybody continues to buy, and do more buying. Or check out the designated crying area. Everybody wins. Oh dear me, and through all of this, we actually hit level 12 finally.
How is this actually functional?
Are you telling me we have to open the doors now and face all of these psychos? I don't know if I can deal with that, but let's give it a shot. Oh god, watch out for that lady. She's got the pinching hands.
What the
I feel like unleashing these people was not the best idea. You know what? It's just not the same. This guy's over here trying to get people to go see movies. This lady, well, she's just trying to play the arcade sort of behind him. But now this is starting to feel a little too open air for me. So I think we need to find a place to relocate all of this. Let's see.
You're not
relocating. I wanted to find a new place for all of my stores. Aha! Surely we can shove them all in the bathroom, right? I mean, look, they're open and everything. Wow, sure is swanky in here. You know, with the no toilet paper and the washing your hands with the bags. Not to mention there's no soap. It's perfect. I mean, obviously we'll have to test this real fast. Let's see. Can I just take these things and yep, you sure can. And before you know it, this unsuspecting restroom is gonna look more like this. Aw, yeah. The restroom is now where all the good stuff is. Cat food, game consoles, creepy mannequins. Not to mention raw meat, all kinds of shoes, snowboards, phones, basketballs, you name it, we have it in the restroom. And just something about that bathroom mayo just hits different. Oh, and don't...
Because it's not mayo. We all know it's not mayo.
We use these two. After all, where are you gonna find your toothpaste and makeup? Or your fresh fruit? Hope you weren't planning to take a crap. Not when you could be buying a MacBook. Also, I didn't actually notice until it was too late, but this is the women's restroom. But don't worry, there's more stuff in the men's. This is where all the overflow went. And by that I mean all the cashiers. And before you know it, this is turning into quite the establishment. And yes, there is the occasional person that tries to come in here and still use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't find the toilet paper.
Use a pineapple.
apples in there, I guess. And boy, howdy is this lucrative. I've already made $1.4 million. And as far as I can tell, the sky's the limit. I want to thank Opera GX again for sponsoring this video. Linky in the description so you can check it out for yourself. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time.
I refuse to believe it's not mayo. Haha. I mean... Okay. You know, that's fine. Believe what you want it to believe, you know? It is what it is. But it's still the worst mall ever, and I wouldn't want Josh to be my boss. I would quit. Instantly. I would quit instantly. It may or may not be mayo, but it's $70, so put that together.